But it's believed at least 10 more British workers are among... Andy Bell is live in Downing Street for us tonight. And Andy, it seems some good news is finally emerging, but it's still an incredibly dangerous situation, isn't it? And the Prime Minister's unhappy at the Algerian government over this operation.
Well, David...
And I know that you've been speaking to members of the Algerian government. Why do you think they decided to get on with this operation without forewarning other countries who are involved? Well, assistance from the UK and other countries. Do they have the expertise to deal with this in the
oil and gas installation?
Big Western foreign companies involved in Algeria, BP, particularly with this plant. What will happen to them? Thousands of schools closed, hundreds of flights cancelled and hazardous motorway conditions. That's just some of the disruption facing the UK after a band of heavy snow swept through the country. South Wales appears to bore the brunt of it, with 10,000 households left without power, and the Met Office issuing a rare red warning for thick snow. Layla Hayes has our first report tonight on Britain's Day of Snow. Well, as you heard there, many parts of the UK have ground to a halt, with transport severely affected by the heavy snow. Roads, rail and airports have all been affected. Well, snow may have hit the UK hard, but it seems that many people were braced for the impending freezing conditions. Julian Drucker has been to one of the worst affected areas in Gloucestershire. Plenty more after this short break. We'll see you then. This really confirms what we all feared, doesn't it?
I'm afraid it does, and it shows that it was a poor end to a very Christmas. Now, one of the criticisms for Morrison's is that they don't have any online presence, and they were...
John, brilliant clip there, and thanks so much for talking to us here on 5 News. Why did you decide to get involved in this campaign?
It's just more common than I thought it was, and so they say it seems to be going up. So...
Comedy are great, aren't they, for guys on a Saturday afternoon? And, you know, this is still a bit of a taboo subject. Men aren't very good at going to the doctor.
Historically, blokes do tend to think, oh, it'll be all right.
Seen Harry Redknapp impersonation. Has he seen it?
Yes, I enjoyed Harry. I'm not sure he has yet, but where all his interviews seem to take place.
You've got his look, definitely. You've also done a brilliant job of John McCurrick. Let's have a quick look at this. Well, not, what he's saying isn't particularly fantastic, but a fantastic impersonation. Is he a hard man to mimic, do you think?
No, I've been in the same room as him, sort of at a...
Is it a difficult choice?
I suppose...
Watching you doing George W. Bush years ago, and you were brilliant at that.
Yes, he's a...
And to get that, I mean, I could never do it. What do you do? Do you want to try and get their mannerisms and... Get on your radar. Who would you really like to impersonate? Lovely story there. Don't forget, you can have your say on all our stories that we've done tonight. Our address, as ever, is @5_news. Do get in touch on Twitter. Sian has got the all-important weather forecast next.